to finally meet you.
So nice to meet you too.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
How's Tony doing?
Oh my goodness, what a dear old friend of mine. He's doing great. I got to catch up with him 2 Wednesdays ago, I think. We went out and got drinks and he was phenomenal as always.
Great.
Yes.
Still golfing?
I am. Of
Great.
course I am. Are you kidding?
Yes. So glad to hear. So I just have a little presentation to show for the Park Shores Hotel. Just some things we talked about. Just want to come in person and just really talk about these
I really
things.
appreciate you coming and meeting me here. I know
Yeah.
it's probably a little bit inconvenient. I wish I could have taken the time to go and actually see the facilities, but you know,
Not a
booked and
problem at
busy.
all.
Booked and busy.
All right, so let's get into it. So I know that you are looking for a budget of $15,000. We do have a chicken banquet lunch at noon for 150
Correct.
people. We do the 3,000 square feet room for vendors to display products from 3 to 7 p.m.
Yep.
So a meeting room to accommodate 150 people from 1 to 3 theater style.
Yes.
Non-smoking rooms for guests for 40 seminar leaders the night before.
Correct.
Okay. And then last but not least, the convenient downtown location.
Yes.
Perfect. With convenient parking.
Yes. Yes. All very necessary.
Great. I want to talk about the location and parking first. So we do have an award-winning beachfront property.
Okay.
It is close to major Southern California attractions, just 7 miles from the San Diego airport.
Okay.
So very close, very happening with everything going on.
Absolutely.
Like it's close with everything.
I see on here you have the zoo as well. It's very close.
Yes, the zoo
That would be
is
amazing.
just right over here from our hotel. So
Uh-huh.
perfect.
That's amazing.
Perfect
I love
location.
that. Yes.
Yeah, so we do have a discounted courtesy van that transportates guests from airport to hotel. That's
Okay.
only about $15 each way.
Wow, that's great. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we also have at least 300 parking spaces that are available free of charge.
That's amazing.
So
Okay.
no paying for parking.
We love that.
Moving on to our meals, we do have here your chicken entree that I know you are looking for. So one of my personal favorites is the chicken Wellington.
Okay.
We do have the boneless breast chicken topped with mushroom mixture, puffy pastry shell, and brown to perfection.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
I am
some-
hungry already.
Some of our other options are right over here that are also very, very good. Our chef, Ricardo Guido, makes all of them. He has these 2 awards right here just to show how amazing he is.
Yes. Yes. Executive Chef of the Year. That is so good to hear.
Yes, best chef up here and just phenomenal.
That is amazing. I'm so excited. I hope I get to try his food one day.
Yes. Hopefully soon.
Yes. Hopefully soon.
And then we have just some guest rooms with our premium service. All of this is our premium service. We want to put out our best foot forward and accommodate our guests right. So I know you wanted non-smoking rooms, so we do have non-smoking rooms. Pets under 25 pounds are allowed to come with a non-refundable cleaning charge. Just something to think about. There is a safe in every room and at the front desk. Just
Okay.
another perk we do offer.
Amazing.
Yep, and then just some other things that the rooms do include. The desk in each room, electronic key entry, an ironing board, an iron, hair dryer, multiple ports for laptop charging and phone charging,
Yes.
and then lots of streaming services.
That's amazing. So glad to hear that.
And then up here is just a little bit about our pricing compared to some other hotels. So at the Park Shores, we do $159 for a single room, $189 for a double. Parking is free, and then airport transit would be $15 each way.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then yeah, so you could see that all of these other hotels would just be a little bit more expensive. So the meeting room setup, I know you want theater style. I did add a little bit of all of our setups. We do have here conference, classroom, banquet, and then theater style is down here. So just so you can look at everything and just
Get a
really pick
visual.
out what you want.
Yeah.
And then just to go over your meeting rooms again, I know that you would like, for the meeting, it would be 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it at Central Park West. I think that would be the best option.
Okay.
Does seat up to 180 people
Wonderful.
in theater style. The pricing is $190 for 4 hours.
Okay.
So then the seminar section of it would be from 3 to 7 p.m. That would be in Central Park combined, and that does have a 3,036 square feet with the pricing of $450 for 8 hours.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and then just a little overview of all of our meeting rooms, our rates, the square footage, hours, and things like that, just so you can get an idea with another layout of the room and everything like that. So just to talk about the Park Shores versus the Marriott, I know that this is something that are you looking into?
I am, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so just to compare the two, a single room rate at the Marriott is $173, so that's $14 more than the Park Shores. Parking at the Shores is free. The Marriott is $12 per day. Transportation, the Marriott transportation is $22 each way, $7 more than the Park Shores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just another thing to think about. I know I'm throwing a lot at you right
Yeah.
now, but
It's okay.
we're just talking about some amenities now. So great amenities to choose from to fall in love with. We do have an outdoor pool with a sun deck, great gym access, a nice sauna, and then free coffee and donuts.
That's amazing.
Complimentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need all the coffee we can get.
Of course. Yeah, so this is just a little bit of a pricing breakdown for
Okay.
you just to look at, make sure you have all the information right out in front of you in case you have any questions. So everything we talked about, we do have 12 noon, the chicken for meals. We do have the chicken banquet lunch, $150 for the quantity. The price is $48, and then the total cost would be $7,200.
Okay.
And then this is everything added together with sales tax, service charge, so it would be $8,640.
Okay.
And then meeting and banquet rooms and equipment needed. So that is just a little bit different because we do waive the fee on that depending on how many people stay in our room. So you fit the criteria, so we did waive that for you.
Okay.
Just another perk that we did. Yeah, so then we do guest rooms needed. So we do have 40 guest rooms that we are looking to do for number of days, 1. Then just a little description, single guest rooms for Wednesday night. And then group rate per room would be $159. Total cost being with everything in with it, the sales tax, the hotel tax, that would be $7,123.20.
Okay.
So altogether, we're looking at, with meals, the meeting and banquet rooms and equipment waived, and then guest rooms, all this together would be around $15,763.20.
Yeah. That all sounds really great. However, that is above my budget.
Okay.
And I want to make sure, that I'm delivering not only the best quality hotel to my guests, but also I want to make sure that on our end we're not overspending for that quality hotel. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to you on this. Everything was great. You did phenomenal. It's very intriguing. However, we do have a budget that I'm trying to stick under. So I'm going to go ahead and talk with some other people, see what I can do, and I'll get back to you in like a week.
Yeah, so I really want to work with you and I really want to make this work. So just to reiterate with the price too, we are offering like a lot of great amenities. We did waive the meeting room option for you. So I think that going with it today, we do have a first come first served basis as well. So if someone else comes along and decides to go with us for those dates, it could get a little tricky and then this option won't be an option anymore. So I think that signing tonight, and that would be a great benefit to have.
Yeah.
Just so you have a place to be, because I know that time is also a little confusing. And
Yeah, it really
tight.
is. Do you mind if I take a look at these numbers one more
Yeah,
time?
no problem. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Yeah, it's all looking good. This is exactly what I need.
Yeah, just to reiterate before, we do have, just to go back to the Marriott, if you want, It's just anywhere else in that same range is going to be a little bit more expensive. It's just going to be not the same quality for quantity and stuff like that.
Yes,
so.
I understand. I mean, these numbers make sense. It's what I need. It's not too far over my budget. I think, I really think that I'll be able to swing this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign it. That's all
Great.
right.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Of course, it was so nice to meet you, and thank you
Yes.
for coming out and meeting me here. I really appreciate it. So
Yeah.
yes.
I would love to set up another time with you just to discuss any last minute changes
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything else. Would the first Thursday of next month work for you?
It would. Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Great
Yes.
talking to you again.
You as well.